let's delve into the story of a city so technologically and culturally advanced, so formidable, that even divine entities decided to obliterate it from the face of the earth. This, dear listeners, is the legendary Atlantis. Once considered the epitome of civilization, a lighthouse of wisdom and authority, it subsequently fell prey to celestial fury. This captivating narrative of Atlantis, this bygone paradise, has over centuries lured scholars, explorers, and artists, whispering to them cryptic tales of a distant era. But the narrative of Atlantis is not merely a yarn, it is grounded in reality. The Minoan civilization of Crete, renowned for its powerful navy and its veneration for Poseidon, the deity of the sea, is believed to be the real inspiration behind the legend. So we embark on this exploratory voyage. Remember that Atlantis signifies more than just an underwater lost city. As explore in depth, you'll come to understand that Atlantis symbolizes more than just a myth. It represents a vanished utopia, an admonitory narrative of power and pride. Imagine a city that epitomized magnificence. Atlantis, a shining beacon of human civilization. This city was the pinnacle of human endeavor, and a symbol of divine favor. Envision a city outshining all others, a civilization that was the wonder of its era, a navy that demanded reverence and awe. Such was the glory of Atlantis. Snuggled in the heart of the ocean, it was a city that sparkled with the radiance of gold, silver, and gemstones. The Atlanteans, pioneers in knowledge and technology, were the world's covet. Their city was evidence of their inventiveness, their aspirations, and their unyielding spirit. Atlantis was not simply a city admired by mankind, it was a city cherished by the gods, particularly Poseidon, the god of the sea. The city's formidable navy was a sign of Poseidon's favor, a concrete manifestation of divine blessing. The Atlanteans were not just sailors or warriors, they were Poseidon's elected ones, the protectors of the ocean. However, as we are all aware, power can corrupt, and supreme power can corrupt absolutely. Atlantis, once a symbol of civilization, human achievement, and divine grace, plummeted into arrogance. The Atlanteans became intoxicated with power, blinded by their own aspirations. Then, catastrophe hit. A volcanic eruption of inconceivable proportions shook the earth, triggering gigantic tsunamis that engulfed the city. The mighty navy, once Atlantis' pride, was annihilated, its ships strewn like playthings in a storm. The city that once sparkled with the brilliance of gold and silver was coated in ash and rubble, its splendor concealed forever. The downfall of Atlantis was ruthless and swift. The city that formerly served as the torch of civilization was reduced to ruins. The testament to human achievement was submerged beneath waves and volcanic ash. The symbol of divine favor was effaced from the earth. In fall, Atlantis became a symbol of the perils of unchecked power and ambition. The story Atlantis provides a stark warning that even the most magnificent civilizations can crumble. That power and ambition, when uncontrolled, can lead to annihilation. It a narrative of rise and fall, a narrative as old as time itself. While Atlantis might be regarded as a mere legend, its roots run deep into the annals of history. Peeling back the layers of time, we discover ties to the Minoan civilization, a vibrant society that once thrived on the island of Crete. The Minoans, renowned for their impressive naval power and devout worship of the sea god Poseidon, bear striking resemblances to the Atlanteans. Therefore, it seems reasonable to consider the legend of Atlantis as a magnified interpretation of this very yet. Like the hypothetical Atlantis, the Minoans too faced a calamitous demise. Between the years of 1611 and 1538 BCE, the island of Thera, now identified as Santorini, was rocked by a devastating volcanic eruption. This cataclysmic event set off gigantic tsunamis, spelling doom for the Minoan navy, and leaving their once bustling society in ruins. The unsettling alignment of this catastrophe with the presumed destruction of Atlantis as depicted in the legend adds an element of historical validity to Atlantis myth. The similarities between the downfall of the Minoans and the Atlantean disaster are quite compelling, lending an air of historical credibility to the Atlantis narrative. However, the Minoans aren't the only historical conduit to Atlantis. Ancient Egyptian scripts narrate the tale of an Egyptian priest who shared the story of Atlantis with Solon, a respected Athenian statesman. These records further substantiate the legend, indicating that the tale of Atlantis was prevalent in the ancient world even before Plato wrote his allegorical dialogues. In its capacity as Atlantis functions as a warning, a representation of a vanished utopia, and a tribute to the potency of storytelling. Though the city may have descended into the depths of folklore, its traces continue to resonate through history, serving as a stark reminder of the transient nature of power and the dire aftermath of excessive pride. Atlantis, a city steeped in legend, stands as both a testament to human accomplishment and celestial retribution, forever holding our fascination. This narrative, spun by Plato, embodies a powerful cautionary tale about the perils of ambition and arrogance. Delving deep into history, this mythical story draws parallels with the formidable Minoan civilization and the devastating eruption of Thera. Atlantis in its magnificence encapsulates a vanished utopia, a torch illuminating what was, and a stark warning of what could potentially be. As we carry on our journey uncovering the enigmas of our history, who knows what other myths and legends we might discover. Join us, subscribe to our channel, to delve deeper into history's mysteries and embark on more thrilling adventures with us.